Good afternoon. Today I will be unboxing my PR package from the Scrappy Wife. So if you'd like to see that, stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Let's see if I can get it. I'm going to use my scissors. All right, so I did get a few things from the Scrappy Wife. All right. Okay, so let's start with these cards. Are always so cute that she includes. So it has like the little thank you, your support means the world to me, and it helps keep the small business thriving. As a little extra thank you, I've included a set of mixed media clip parts for you to use in any creative product you choose. Keep an eye out, a brand new design will be included each month with purchases from my shop. So I actually have been saving these because I did want to do something in like a journal. So I'm really excited because, like, you know, she had like this design before, and then I had another one. It's here in my desk somewhere, but it's like I actually kind of wanted to piece them together because look how well they match together. I love it because it's the same little girl there. I might actually use, well, no, maybe I'll use her on this one because this one has the other side too. So it's like fun because they all kind of go together if you notice. So I'm really excited about those. So I did get a new layout. I've been kind of experimenting a little bit with my social media planner. So I wanted to kind of maybe piece together this productivity layout to go with my social media planner and kind of restep and focus because I am moving forward with some things in my business that is new and exciting and making changes. And because of that, I actually kind of need to streamline like how I'm going to plan and market everything. So I did get the productivity layout. So I'm going to flip through that. That is something that isn't brand new to the shop. So I'll kind of show you that here in just a moment, but I want to show you some of the new items that are coming out that just came out this month. So I did, well, this isn't new either. I just got that because I wanted to put dividers in my planner. But I purposely got this cover because I was like, okay, it's springtime. My cover for my catch-all planner is still one of the seasonal ones from Live Love Posh. But I'm like, you know what? Valentine's Day is over. I need to be springy. And when I saw this one from the Scrappy Wife, I was so excited. And it's perfect because I already have white metal discs on my planner. So I think this will look absolutely stunning with those white metal discs. So it says growing day by day. And the inside has this beautiful like purple grid pattern. And then the back is just the plaid. But I wanted to switch out my cover, and I love the quality of Elisa's stuff. I mean, you look at these covers, they are so thick and durable. This is way thicker than you get from other planners. So I'm super excited, and her quality is top notch. So I got this to put on my planner. And then she did have a few sticker sheets that released. She did restock the Sassy Grandma. And then she also got a couple of spring designs in here. So the first one I got was Hello Spring. Oh, her paper feels so nice too. I mean, the quality is just absolutely beautiful. So it has like the teapots, these like pansy flowers. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so excited to plan with these. And then this is the second colorway, which is nice because I was thinking I could kind of use this in some of my daily sheets, and then like one day I would do this, one day I would do this, etc. And then she has this option that has like the little houses, pardon me, the bee and the cups. And then the fourth design has like the Hello Spring, the little bunny, garden friends. It's got like some different flowers and elements. So these all would pair really well together, but I was kind of thinking I could kind of switch them up for like some dailies. And then she got me with the Alice in Wonderland theme. So she has this Alice in Wonderland theme, and that is one of my favorite movies. I absolutely love it. So I was so excited. So here's the first one. Oh, I was going to say, I thought there was some foil, but I think it's just a piece of glitter on there. I'll say like, oh, he's got that smoking. But that's the first page. And then the second page, the Cheshire Cat, the Mad Hatter, the Queen of Hearts. There's the rabbit. here is the third page. And I love that these look like this watercolor like design. They're so like whimsical and watercolory at the same time. And then we have some other elements. You have like the Mad Hatter's hat, Alice's dress. Like, of course, we have like the different cards and hearts, the key, the teapots, the mushrooms. So I'm so excited to use this. And I actually probably will use these all together because it's all like one set. But I was so excited when I saw these in the shop. So I did get those stickers. And then I did get the dashboards. These are the clear frosted dashboards. I got the top dividers because I already, I usually just like put like a month in my planner. So then it's like, if I'm going to do like that month, I can just divide like these with the top because the monthlies are already on the side. So, I mean, just the quality of these are just so nice. And I like it because it's like, it has like a matte finish to the front side, but the back side has like that smooth finish. So it's kind of neat. And I mean, technically you could have them bottom dividing too and do it the other way. But I really wanted these so I could kind of divide my sections in the top. So I got those as well. And I'm really excited for the productivity layout. So one of my friends, Samantha, she uses this layout from Elisa. And when I saw her use it, I'm like, that would be absolutely perfect for social media. So I kind of was thinking I would take this and kind of use it my own way. So I think she actually uses it and she plans out like her week and, uses it as a productivity. But I like, first of all, I like that when she has like the monthly, she has the blank page on the side. It doesn't just go into the weekly. So it's like, I could do like a cover page for the month, and kind of have that here, have my monthly. And what I was thinking with social media, I could track like any releases and, other important stuff for like, the different like rep teams and stuff here. So that way I can kind of keep track of everything. And then it has another like set of like the blank pages. And then I think I was going to kind of convert this into like a dashboard for stats for like the social medias. And then what I like about this is the weekly. So it has like your weekly down here at the bottom. So I kind of was thinking, I could kind of plan out like what I'm going to do each day down there. But then it also has like, habit trackers. It has like these little boxes up here. I apologize. I am like so tired today. I'm getting over being sick. So it's kind of hard for me to function. But then you have like, the boxes down here. So I kind of was thinking about dividing these different ways. And I got this idea from my friend Ray. So he's Practical Plans with Ray. So what he does is he goes through and he plans his week and he like writes down what day he's going to post each of his PR teams. So I was thinking I would use like this section right here for PR stuff, and I could write like the checklists to do it for there. And then I would probably like plan out my Instagram, which is my main platform currently, through here. And then I would kind of like work on what I would be doing for YouTube posting. I apologize, for the week here. And I think kind of what I'm going to do is I might like kind of divide it up, and then like, so I might think about taking like these and divide them up and like maybe do like, film, edit, and like post, or like schedule the post, so then I can kind of start scheduling videos, because one thing I do want to work on is doing more YouTube videos. So, and then this is kind of like with the habit trackers, I was thinking like, I could go on like each day, and this could be like, oh, like, checking on my comments, and then like, every day that I do it, I could check in what I have to do. And then I was thinking like with these like spaces, I could like use like, boxes and kind of, highlight some things throughout the week. But I have a whole like thought process in my head. I kind of have to plan it out and see how it's going to work. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the video. But that was my thought process, is I like how there's like, 7 sections for each one. So I could divide like my different like socials up with those. So, like I said, I could plan out my week and how I'm going to do everything. I could plan out like this one with YouTube. This could be my PR teams and so forth. So I was thinking kind of doing it that way. I haven't really gotten into, TikTok. I don't really post much on Facebook. which I know I could probably utilize those platforms. But right now I'm mainly on Instagram, and then like my new focus is like YouTube. So I could use this section to kind of help me plan out YouTube. And I want to try to get at least, you know, 1 to 2 videos every single week now moving forward. So my goal is to try to plan these out so I could kind of stay on schedule and on task for that. So then that's going to repeat for the weeks of the month. And then after like that week, you're going to get another, you know, blank set of the dot grid pages. And then you're going to go into the new month. So this is 48 double-sided. So that would be 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. There's 4. I'm guessing it's 6 months. There's 5. Yep. Okay. Then there's your 6 month. So this would be carry me through 6 months, which is great because I'll probably just reorder, but I want to try it out and see how this works. But I think this would be perfect for social media. So that's kind of what I'm planning on using that. And I guess that would be productivity because I would learn how to be productive on posting on my social media. So that's everything I got. So I'm really excited to start incorporating this into the planning system. So I still want to use the dashboard planner, but I think I was going to convert like the dashboard planner I'm using for social media into maybe more of like a home planner, make this my social media planner. Sorry. And then doing so my catch-all will just kind of be like the regular daily tasks that I have to do, or kind of write down events and stuff like that. But I kind of have like the different planners Franken planned into the planner. So I was thinking this layout would work much better for my social media. So I'm excited to give it a try. So you're going to have the productivity layout. I got the frosted dividers. I got this beautiful cover, which is going to go perfect with my white discs. And then I got the 2 sets of stickers. So we have the Hello Spring set, and we also have the Alice in Wonderland set. So I'll go ahead and link the Scrappy Wife down below in the description. So thank you so much for joining me today. And please check out Elisa's shop. She has a lot of great options. She has even more designs for spring covers. She does have a couple other sticker designs as well. I mean, she has a whole plethora of different like layouts and stuff like that. So if you're looking for something to try out, not only does she have the productivity, she has dashboard planners. She has like bullet journal style planners. She has like, you know, your verticals and horizontals and everything, but she also has packs that are like, so I got the home pack in the past. That's kind of a little more private because I have a lot of personal information in that. But we have the home planner that I'm using. I did get her, what is it? Moment a day, which I love it. I actually did a Instagram post on that. I did a couple spreads. This was for my son's birthday party, and then I met Sam, which is the one that inspired me with the layout, so I did a thing of that. So I kind of have to back plan a little bit, but I love this because it's like every single page in the year has a day. So I think it's great because then I'm using it kind of as more of like a memory keeper. So I have that all set up in there. But she has like, you know, faith extension packs, fitness, wellness, and everything too. So definitely check out Elisa's shop. I will link that down below. And thank you for joining me today, and tell me what you look forward to in the next video. Bye.